Yeah, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Philly Live. I am your host, Aunyea Lachelle, and it is day 2 of Philly Live, your spot to get access to the people and places that make the Philadelphia area really unlike any other place in the world. And it's not just on your TV, but on NBC10.com, on Facebook, Instagram, Apple TV, Roku, you name it, and we got you covered. I'm your girl, people. And speaking of access, did you see the all-new Access Hollywood? It debuted yesterday right here on NBC10. There's a new host, a new set, but that is not all. Our Jacqueline London traveled to Hollywood to sit down with the host to give you, yes, you, at home, an all-access pass.
Starting September 9th, big news is happening at Access Hollywood.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Access Hollywood's getting a new member of the family, Mario Lopez, moving over from Extra to Access, joining Kit Hoover, Scott Evans, and correspondent Sibley Scholes. I got extreme access with the new team in Hollywood.
Lights, camera, access.
How excited are you to join the family?
I'm fired up. I'm really excited. Can't wait to get started.
His new family welcoming him with open arms.
You genuinely like each other, you're a winning team. It's just by nature. If you're talking off camera, you know, I think if that plays into what you do on your shows, you will win.
It comes across, it translates, you can't help it.
One of the things that people say to us all the time now is that it looks like you guys are friends.
Welcome to a whole new Access Hollywood.
The idea is that as Mario comes on board, that continues. Do you know what I mean? Now it's 3 friends who are up there having a really good time. And honestly, it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
I keep waiting for somebody to be like, get that brother off.
The other new dynamic, Access is an hour and no longer recorded.
Live.
Yeah.
First of all, what do you think about that?
It's my favorite part of it. I only like to do live TV. Can't hide behind it. You have to be authentic. What you see is what you get.
You're able to be that much more topical. I think the energy is completely different, so it'll complement everything.
We get to be one of those shows that's doing something different.
And you know about doing live, and the mess ups are sort of what makes it great too. To show the vulnerabilities with all of us, it just sort of brings you into the living room in a more special way, I think. And I'll be messing up. I will Ron Burgundy something right, left, and center. I will botch this and that, so they're gonna have to help me.
Kit has already come a long way, making her initial mark on MTV's Road Rules nearly 25 years ago.
So there have been a lot of reboots lately. Come on, Saved by the Bell, Road Rules, Reunion, why not? Give the people what they want.
When I got tapped, I thought it was an athletic show. I love sports, but I didn't know what it would be, and it's funny now to look at what reality TV had become. Kardashians, you're welcome. I started you off.
And Mario Lopez not saying no to a return to Saved by the Bell's AC Slater.
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to it, you know. If I got a lot on the plate. If it works out, then, you know, that'd be cool. You never say never, so we'll see.
Never say never sounds like there's a change.
Good.
What we do know for sure, that Access is back and better than ever.
Because if you really want access, you've got to get it on the daily. Access Daily.
Yes, I am a huge fan of Access. I can't wait to catch Access daily at 1 p.m. here on NBC10, and then Access Hollywood at 7 for a full hour live. But I know I've been asking you to consume a lot of television lately, so now it's time to get active. The Rock and Roll Half Marathon is racing into town this weekend, and if you're like me and don't run, that's still no excuse to not get moving. I recently met a trailblazer who is proof that age is really nothing but a number, and the word inspiring doesn't even begin to describe her. You are such an inspiration. Like you said, you're 72. She looks amazing. You look phenomenal. Show it off, show it off. Kathrine Switzer broke barriers when she became the first woman to ever run the Boston Marathon in 1967. You are the marathon woman. It's the title of your book, and it's the story of your life.
It really is, you know. Who would have ever imagined it when I first ran the Boston Marathon 52 years ago? And having the worst thing in my life happen to me when a race director ran out and attacked me in the race because I was a girl. My boyfriend knocked him out of the race instead, and I went on and finished.
Now she dedicates her life to improving the quality of life for others.
You're never too old, you're never too big, you're never too slow, you're never too inexperienced to go out and move.
But what about those who are not runners, beginners. I mean, for me, the hardest thing about running is getting off the couch.
It's not about going fast. It's not about competing. It's just about doing something good for yourself and feeling great.
And to do so, she's got a few helpful tips.
I'm going to show you a couple of really simple exercises to keep strong.
Now, when you say simple.
No, totally
How
simple.
simple?
Totally simple. You're going to love this.
Okay.
This is a tummy flattener.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, really easy.
She
Okay.
knows me.
Ready? Up we go. Right? And down. This is a good one before you start to run, okay?
Yeah.
And jog and walk. Just drop these down in here like this. Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is stretching things I didn't know could stretch.
Kathrine says these stretches are so easy that you can do them without even having to leave your house.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Everybody's got a chair like this at home or similar. Hold on to the back of it and practice standing on one foot. Okay?
Okay.
Now let's let go. And when you get really good, you can look around and keep balancing.
I think I'll just keep looking at you.
Okay.
All right, so it's time for our water break.
Not yet, Aunyea. I got to make you do one other thing.
All right.
Imagine doing strength workout with objects that exist in your own home,
Yeah.
like water bottles. Simple lifting exercises. So we also need to hydrate. That's for you.
Yes.
Well done.
Cheers. Oh, that was such a pleasure. It's safe to say I want to be like Kathrine when I grow up. For details on the Humana Rock and Roll Half Marathon happening this Sunday in Philadelphia, go to NBC10.com or the NBC10 app. But we have so much more ahead on day 2 of Philly Live, a new happy place to call your own. An Instagram lover's dream will soon take over our area by storm. We'll give you a sneak peek of the happy place coming to the King of Prussia Mall, so stay with us. Welcome back to Philly Live. You know, I like to think of this show as your happy place here on NBC10 because I know it's mine, but there is another happy place coming to the King of Prussia Mall. It's an Instagram lover's dream come true. Happy Place is an immersive pop-up experience taking over the mall in just a few weeks. And this morning, we're giving you a sneak peek. Who doesn't love sneak peeks, right, Jared?
Who doesn't? And they're happy, right?
Absolutely. Jared Paul is the founder of Happy Place. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I heard you are the person that knows what's going down in Philly. So.
Well, you know, I like to be the guide to help our viewers, and I'm so glad that Happy Place is another thing that we can do in Philly.
We are so happy to be finding a new home at the King of Prussia Mall. For those that don't know about Happy Place, what it is it's an immersive pop-up experience where every single room is something that represents happiness. It doesn't matter what age you are. We say if you're old enough to smile, you're old enough for Happy Place. It's just a ton of fun, and we can't wait to take it over on October 5th and be here for the holidays.
Oh, I love that. And what made you come up with this idea?
Well, I'm a father of 3, and I love to do things with my family that I can enjoy, but that are positive. And unfortunately, the world's maybe a little bit more challenging than I'd like to have to deal with my family on a day-to-day basis, how to explain that. And I just wanted to come up with something that all it did was put a smile on people's faces, distract people a little bit, make them a little happier. Maybe they leave Happy Place, just a little more joy in their heart. And I did it with my family in mind, and thankfully they love it.
I love that, and I love that you're spreading joy across the cities because this is a traveling exhibit.
That's right. We just finished in Boston. We're so thrilled to be here in the city of brotherly love, right? And we get to do lots of different things. When we come here, you should look for some special things that are specific just to Philadelphia.
Absolutely. Jared Paul, thank you so much for being with us this morning and bringing the happy with you.
Come visit us, okay?
Absolutely. And I don't know about you guys, but I want to check this place out. So here's what you need to know if you decide to go to Happy Place. It opens at the King of Prussia Mall October 5th. It's inside the old JCPenney's. And for more details, just go to NBC10.com or the NBC10 app and look for Philly Live. Another happy place, America's Got Talent. Have you been watching? The semifinals wrap up tonight, and here is a look at some of the acts getting a lot of buzz. A choir has never won AGT before, but the Detroit Youth Choir may be the first to break that streak. The choir is made up of inner city kids. Terry Crews is a huge fan, and he even gave his golden buzzer to the choir. Wow, what a voice. That's 10-year-old opera singer Iman Bayasha. She got the golden buzzer from guest judge Jay Leno, and she's been winning America over with her voice and charm ever since. And that's not all. There's 2 other performances happening tonight and tomorrow, so make sure you tune in to America's Got Talent. Start tonight at 8 o'clock on NBC10. And hopefully we've been winning you over. Thank you so much for tuning in to day 2 of Philly Live. I'm your host, Aunyea Lachelle. Tomorrow, my quest to find the best burger in the area is on. Can you help me? Join the conversation and stay in the know about all that's happening here at Philly Live by joining the Philly Live Facebook group. You can find it on NBC Philadelphia's Facebook page. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah.